For the first time, Chicago will have a majority Asian ward. The 11th ward includes Chinatown, Armour Square, Bridgeport, as well as part of McKinley Park and Canaryville.
Yeah, a look at those early numbers. There you see him. Anthony Ciaravino holds a lead over incumbent Nicole Lee right now.
It's pretty close. She, of course, one of 7 people fighting for that job. And now WGN's Brona Tumulty is joining us live from the ward tonight with more on the campaign. Brona?
Good evening, guys. Yeah, we are at Newfamara Restaurant here in Armour Square, where a watch party for Nicole Lee is getting underway. She, of course, is the current alderperson of the 11th ward and is hoping to retain that seat. But it is a crowded race, 7 candidates in total. We managed to catch up with 4 of her challengers today, one of whom was Froy Jimenez.
I have an independent mind. I'm not necessarily going to look out for one person or another, but everyone in our community. And I think you have to have the leadership and experience. For instance, I have the experience working in Springfield for many years and know the way things get done. Pills Gills get passed.
Now, Jimenez is a civics teacher who ran for state senate last year, but his name was knocked off the ballot by a petition challenge. He's hoping this cycle will go much more smoothly. Now, he spoke with us about a plan to lower taxes, and he believes voters are tired of career politicians and they want somebody independent. Also out on the campaign trail today, attorney Steve Dimitro. We caught up with him outside of Bridgeport Catholic Academy. Last year, the boundary of the 11th ward, as you guys mentioned, was redrawn to include Chinatown and exclude portions of Canaryville, which further changes the ethnic makeup of this ward. Now, Dimitro tells us he's the right man for the job, as he comes from a diverse background himself.
If you look at my card, it's one strong voice for all the neighborhoods. I'm Ukrainian. I'm the first Ukrainian ever to run. And Ukraine is part of Eurasia. And I'm very proud of it, and I'm very proud of my Ukrainian heritage. And I think I'll do well. I hope I do well.
So again, 7 candidates in total. Obviously, Dimitro and Jimenez, whom you just heard from, incumbent Nicole Lee, Chicago police officer Tony Ciaravino, teacher Ambria Taylor, firefighter Donald Don, and business owner Elvira Vida Jimenez. Now, this is a unique kind of a race, as you mentioned already, because Nicole Lee was appointed to this seat last year. She made history doing that as the first Asian American to hold that seat on the Chicago City Council. She's hoping to make history again tonight by being the first Asian American woman elected to that seat. We did hear from Nicole a little earlier tonight. We will be hearing from her again and the other challengers as the night progresses. But again, this party just getting started here. We'll check in with you guys a little later on tonight. We are live in Armour Square. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.